Hey guys, Tiny Sonic here. Welcome to my ranking of every Friday Night Funkin song. Now, these will be based on my own opinion and will be obviously biased. Also, these were recorded on easy so there's the least amount of mistakes as possible. I hope you enjoyed the video. Number 26. Spookies. I find the vocals of this song are not good at all and are a bit jarring. Like, no hate to Senor Pillow, but you could have done better to capture the essence of Spooky Month in this song, like you did in South. Otherwise, I like that the characters from Spooky Month made an appearance in this popular game. Oh, how I wish there were more episodes of Spooky Month. Number 25. Tutorial. I find this song is good at introducing you to the notes and stuff, but I find even on hard it isn't fast enough and it's not even interesting. Great job on whoever voiced Girlfriend, by the way. Good job on that. Number 24. Pause menu. I find this to be a nice, peaceful piece that lets you chill while wondering how you aren't going to die soon after resuming the song. It feels like a song you would hear in the lobby of a hotel or maybe even an elevator. Makes you feel very relaxed, but it isn't hard because it doesn't have action. Number 23. Eggnog. I feel like the dad's parts of the song aren't good, and the mom definitely carries the song. Like, no hate in that, mom carrying the song, great, whoever voiced her. If there was more equalizer between them, then maybe this would be ranked higher. This one is extremely biased because it took me forever to beat it on hard, and if I had to hear the intro again, I would have lost my mind. It's a meh song overall, and doesn't really give you a Christmassy vibe. Number 22. Death Screen. Normal. This is a good vibe and a kinda good chorus, but I feel like it rushes you to try again. It's better than with Tank Man talking, but that's the only way it would be ranked higher. But I'm not counting that since it changes and it changes every time you die and isn't technically a part. And I feel like since Tank Man isn't technically part of the song, I'm not counting it because as I said, it changes every time. And if it didn't change, then I'd definitely count it as part of the song. Number 21. Intro, otherwise known as Getting Freaky. I think this is a good song for the title screen and it kind of introduces you to what you're about to play. Also, the innuendos are so apparent. Getting freaky on a Friday night? Yeah, we knew you were playing Ninja Muffin. Just like the normal death, I feel like it repeats too much, but it's more bearable. Number 20. Bopipo. As being the very first song you actually play against an opponent, I feel it's a good fit. It's slow enough to get you more used to the game like the tutorial did earlier. It also has enough speed to give you a bit of a challenge. It also has a good beat, so that's a plus. Number 19. Pico. I find this is a good tribute to Pico and has a good beat. I like the repeated go Pico it plays, but it's still slow enough, but it's faster than Bopipo in a way of an introduction to a week. It also sounds like Pico is saying to baby, so extra points for that. The laugh in the end shows this is somewhat of a game to them, and as they used to be lovers, and I'm serious as canon, I'll show you the screenshot here. Ninja Muffin confirmed it, but the thing was Ninja Muffin was banned from Twitter, so I had to go and search up on Google and find it. It shows that even though you may be exes, you can still have fun together and don't have to cut each other off. Extra points for a good message. Number 18. Coco. I find this is a good Christmas song, and unlike Eggnog, both the mom and the dad have equalized vocals. It also sounds very friendly like the Christmas season is. I don't mind the dad holding Santa at gunpoint there. It's not very Christmassy. The vocals are nice and are very enjoyable to listen to. Number 17. Philly Nice. I like the vocals of this song and how it seems like Boyfriend is saying big ol' bunny. Kind of funny. And it seems to continue the friendliness between these ex-lovers in a way that is still promoting happiness even though they're apart. Again, extra points with a good message. The beat drop / chorus is very enjoyable and works wonders with the overall song. Number 16. Satin Panties. This is when we first meet Girlfriend's mom, and it seems like she is somewhat friendly with us, as we are keeping note with her basically the entire song. The vocals are a bit too high for me, so that's why it's a bit of a middle ranking. But otherwise, it's a very enjoyable song to listen to. Number 15. Blammed. This is the final song we have battling Pico. As you all will see later on, I enjoy the grungier songs and such. Boyfriend matches Pico in the song with singing lower pitch, again adding extra points for continued friendship. This is a very enjoyable song to listen to, and starting from here on out are songs I would listen to definitely on repeat. Number 14. Fresh. Now, in the beginning of recording all the songs and choosing the rankings, I originally had this song interchangeable with Dad Battle. Now there's a huge difference between them as I have ranked more songs. I like the beatboxing in the beginning and how it seems like the dad is saying Reese's Puffs. A very enjoyable song, and I love the beatboxing parts. Boyfriend and dad also seem to sing each other's lines, showing the dad still teaching us to rap. Number 13. 8-Bit Death. Now this is the song that plays when you die in week 6. The tune is different from the normal death and seems a lot more hype and upbeat. The reason it's so high is that even though it's repeated, it doesn't seem like it's forcing you to go and try again. Since at the time things differ from normal, it's a plus. Number 12. High. This is the second song going into the mother, and it's already better. Not so high of vocals, and it seems like she enjoys singing thus as our lines harmonize a lot during the song. The beat drop is very nice, and in certain mods, the beat drop is heightened by a resonance added, which although not mainly, it is a huge plus and adds tons of points. Number 11. Winter Horrorland. Now this is the second song in the game to have actual vocals, the first song in my ranking. In this song we have a return of Monster, otherwise known as Lemon Demon, and it gives me vibes of The Nightmare Before Christmas, as being a creepy song will also be about Christmas. And since The Nightmare Before Christmas is such a good song, it gets extra points. And strangely, for being a creepy lemon, he has a very good voice. And fun fact, in the song, when he says, "and to burn her fingernails," that is something that actually can't happen. Your fingernails are one of the only things that don't burn when you burn alive. Very enjoyable song, and the final beat drop is very nice to listen to. Number 10. Dad Battle. So we're in the top 10 songs now of Friday Night Funkin'. This selection was hard to make. As I said earlier with Fresh, this song was originally interchangeable with it. But over time I separated them. I like how fast this song is, and it's the first song that is really fun to play. The beat drop is so nice to listen to. Although the lyrics repeat a lot, it's a really good song. Number 9. Roses. Now this song is when Senpai gets pissed at you for actually being good at rapping, and I find this funny. The beats are enjoyable, and the way you can obviously tell he's angry makes it plus. The beat drop is extremely good as well. For being a part of week 6, the hard version of the song wasn't as hard as I would have liked it, but it definitely ramps up in difficulty, Thorns onward. Number 8. Thorns. Speaking of Thorns, it's in the number 8 spot. I think it's cool that Senpai was actually a real person or demon trapped in the game, and girlfriend just casually play it without even knowing. Senpai is still we don't know if she knows this, but Senpai is still very angry at you, and the difficulty jump was very surprising when I first played. This is another song like Eggnog. It took me a while to beat on hard, but unlike Eggnog, this song is actually good. The song is good and fulfills my grungy enjoyment. Number 7. Stress. Speaking of grungy, we are finally onto Tankman songs. Beat drops are really hype, and it feels like you're actually in danger. The addition of a return of Pico is a big plus because it shows how he's protecting his ex-boyfriend. And boyfriend. Another plus in the friendship category. Also, I enjoy how Tankman compliments us in the middle of the song right after threatening to kill us and calling us the C word. We also finally get a song where we sing with girlfriend, so another plus on that. And Pico finishing off the song with the gunshot sounds so good, especially with the gunshots in the song. The reason it isn't top tier is because there really isn't any correlation between Tankman and Boyfriend halfway through the song, and that part just doesn't sound good at all. Number 6. Monster. This is the very first song in the game to have actual vocals, and it also used to be a secret song, so that's a huge plus for when it was actually added to was added to the actual game. The vocals are very dark and deadly, and I enjoy that. Again, Monster has a strangely good voice. It also has really good beat drops that are surprisingly hard for it being in the second week. Also, like 2/3 of the way through the song, Boyfriend sounds like an inkling, which is a bit strange, from Splatoon. So yeah, that's weird. Also, extra points for the song being a full 3 minutes long, and I believe the longest song in the game. Number 5, Senpai. Now, this is the very first style change in the game, and I was genuinely surprised by it. Senpai's vocals are so nice in this, and it sounds really friendly. It really seems like a serenade between gentlemen, as Senpai earlier states. This is also the very first week to have an established story in-game without having to dig for lore. It's a really friendly song, and I really enjoy it. Number 4, MILF. Now, a lot of people were going crazy about the beat drop in this song, but it's so easy on hard mode. I don't get why. This is the final song we play against the mother in week 4, and is very fast-paced. I like how fast it's going without being too fast for me to not keep up with my part of the song. I also like how it says, wait a minute, for the mother goes into a really fast beat drop. Boyfriend and the mother harmonize in the latter half of the song, so that's another plus. And the ending is more lighthearted with the music lifting, so it's very enjoyable. Number 3, South. Now we're on to the top 3 songs. These are really hard to choose which were to be the best, but for number 3 it had to be South. It had to be South because South was my favorite for a really long time. Senor Pello did such an amazing job with Skid and Pump's vocals in this song, and I think it truly captured the nature of Spooky Month, unlike Spookies. I like the thunder in the background and how the tapping, how the rapping sounds really good. Sorry, there's a typo in my script, I don't know why. This is actually the very first song I had trouble beating on hard before I actually got good at the game. And again, huge points for perfectly capturing the spirit of Spooky Month in this song. Number 2, Ugh. Now this is a huge thing, because Ninja Muffin had used the songs from the community in this game, and just like Scott Cawthon for FNAF, this song really shows Ninja Muffin respecting the community and enjoying their fan-made work. Scott is working on a fanverse initiative. I have a theory that Ugh High Efforts, which was the fan-made song, was actually released as a secret teaser for week 7. But, no one, besides the actual feel behind Friday Night Funkin' knew about it was a teaser for week 7. Which I think is a pretty cool thing if that's true. The song is really good, and I enjoyed Tankman saying "ugh" repeatedly during the song. It sounds really good. It's a song I listen to over and over again all the time. And also, this being the very first week to have voice acting as a story is a big plus. The grunginess is also a super plus in my book. Number 1, Guns. Now for the very top of the ranking. I adore this song so much. Like Ugh, I listen to the song over and over again. The grunge is so good, and being one of the longer songs in the game is a huge plus. This is actually the only song in the entire actual game so far that I have not beaten on hard. It is way too challenging. The parts where Tankman sings for a while by himself are really good. I'm even bopping to it while writing the script. Alright everyone, that was my ranking of every Friday Night Funkin' song. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great rest of your day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe with notifications on. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.